CPT JJ-CPV, Evaluation and Management, E&M, Services Guidelines, and this is the page 8, the part 2. We're studying the time that is involved in the encounter with the physician, right? And studies to establish levels of E&M services, employed surveys of practicing physicians to
obtain data on the amount of time and work associated with typical evaluation and management services.
Yeah, all they're telling you here is that how do they get the time? By just surveying doctors and asking them, right? They ask and like a survey, they ask and they make an average of all the answers, and that is the answer that they use for the code, okay? So that's a theory. Now let's do a problem. So ready, set, go. Okay, the problem is CPT JJ-RVA. This is 271, which is the page, and the exercise is number 164, and it's a level 0 exercise, which means it's a very easy exercise, and the title is
Culture embryo.
Culture embryo. So this is a lab, right?
Yes.
So it's in the section Pathology and Laboratory, and the text reads,
what code is used for a culture embryo less than 4 days?
What code is used for a culture embryo less than 4 days? That is the procedure that we need you to code, okay? So we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the answers. What is the CPT code for this procedure? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 89250. You should have guessed that it starts with an 8 because that's why all labs start, right? With an 8. So it's 89250. That's the answer. If you got that, congratulations. You can go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let's give you some tips about what this procedure is, right? The first tip, can we add... Okay, the level 1 explanation, why we chose this to be level 0, or level 0 explanation, right? Level 0 means the problems that are very easy to do, and with just maybe an hour of explanation of how the rules are in CPT, you can do these problems. So why is it level 0, this one? Because it's straightforward. All you have to do is you start with embryo, which you get from the text, and then the next one is culture, and then you're there already, okay? All right. Now, in order for you to understand what this procedure is, Stephanie here has selected some videos, and as usual, the A+ videos are the ones that we advise you to do, and these are in order. So the first one, if you don't have much time, just watch the first one. If you have a little more time, keep watching all the A+ videos. Now, if you want to know a lot about this procedure, there are all these links that you can click, and you will be an expert on embryo cultures. Okay, now the answer is 89250. So you have the tip, you have the links, and you have the answer. You have everything for you to give us now the path, how we got to the problem. Okay, so we're going to count to 3 so you can give us the path of how we got to the problem. Okay, so you can pause it after or while I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the summary of the whole problem. This is the CPT code book, and our code is JJ-RVA-271-164-L0, and the keywords are culture embryo. And the text reads like this: Pathology and Laboratory. What code is used for a culture embryo less than 4 days? Now, there's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First, you start with an index.
You go to the index.
Then you start with the letter E, which is embryo.
You go to the letter E, and it gives you the, or you will look for the term embryo, right? And then?
Then you go to culture.
You go to culture, and then you get just one code.
89250.
Right? So this is probably the only code that you need, right? Because when you go to the tabular, right?
Right.
You find it like this. So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
Then you start with the code 89250.
You start with the code that you found in the index, and you read that, and what does it say there?
It would say it would contain embryo and culture,
All right, and
and it contains less than 4 days.
less than 4 days is exactly what we need for the definition, right? So the equal sign at the end means that we found our code. So the answer is 89250. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website. And also you can subscribe to our videos by just clicking in the red rectangle there, and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.